Hello guys, today I am going to make a video on a topic from a subject called polity, and the topic is how to remove the CJI or Judge of Supreme Court or Chief Election Commissioner of India. The whole purpose of making this video is to make you guys aware that how the top or elite posts of India can be actually removed. So to start with, firstly there must be a resolution which should be passed in either house of the parliament. That is, it must be passed either in Lok Sabha or in Raj Sabha. If the resolution is starting in Lok Sabha, for example, Lok Sabha has 545 members, and out of 545 members, at least 100 members, that is member of parliament, must write in written to the Speaker of the Lok Sabha that they want to pass a resolution to remove the CJI or Chief Justice or Judge of Supreme Court or Chief Election Commissioner of India. And if it is started in Raj Sabha, out of 245 members, at least 50 members must write in written to the chairman of the Raj Sabha, that is also the Vice President of India, and the current chairman of Raj Sabha is Venkaiah Naidu. After the resolution is passed on either of the houses, it is dependent on the speaker or the chairman of the houses whether they accept or reject the proposals. If the speaker or the chairman rejects the proposal, the resolution comes to an end at that particular point of time. If they accept the proposal, they will create a 3 members committee, and the 3 members committee comprises of CJI or Judge of Supreme Court. Second member is Chief Justice of any High Court, that is from Delhi High Court or Madras High Court or Bombay High Court or Allahabad High Court or any other High Court across India. The third member is an extraordinary jurist in the eyes of the President, or the person who is having a special knowledge about the judicial systems of India. So these 3 members or the committee will decide whether the above 3 persons are actually guilty or not. If they are not found to be guilty within 14 days of trial, the motion comes to an end. And if they are found to be guilty, that particular resolution will be again going to pass in either house of the parliament. So you must be having a question in mind that on what grounds they must be proved guilty. So there are basically 2 grounds on which the above 3 posts can be proved guilty. The first ground is misbehavior, and the second ground is incapable. Misbehavior in terms of that if the CJI or Judge of Supreme Court is not following the rules, regulations or customs of the Supreme Court and misbehaving according to his own will. Or incapable means that is the Judge of Supreme Court is not of sounded mind, or he is not providing justice to the citizen of India. So coming to the point, if they are proved to be guilty, then the resolution will be sent to the Lok Sabha. In Lok Sabha, out of 545 members, 2/3 members must be voting in support of the resolution. That is called a special majority system of voting. After the resolution is passed in the Lok Sabha, it will be sent to Raj Sabha. In Raj Sabha again, out of 245 members, 2/3 members have to vote in support of the resolution to remove the prescribed posts. That is called a special majority. After it is passed in Raj Sabha, the resolution will be sent to the President of India. And the President of India has 3 powers. whether to reject the bill, whether to accept the bill, or to keep in pocket. That is also called the veto power. And after President of India accept the proposals, the CJI or Judge of Supreme Court or Chief Election Commission of India must be removed. Thank you.